Minecrafters, how is everybody doing? This is Kimise, and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. I hope you guys are doing well, because I am doing most excellent. Oh yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. I got myself a telescope right away. Very good. But let's catch you up on what's been happening. I just got off of the kickoff stream for the server, and I want to know, well, I want to tell you exactly how things have been going. Things have been going great. Let me show you. This is spawn area right here, and of course the sun's going down when I start recording. Fantastic. Okay, well, this is the spawn area right here, and I've been a busy bee. So what I did is I went ahead and made a community enchanting station. I think we're going to end up like redoing that anyways. Community farm. We've got some community food and a community cow. Bam. There we go. No more. Oh, how'd these guys get out? There we go. Gotta get rid of the riffraff, you know? Very good. Okay. Community cows. I went ahead. I did a huge search of as much of the server as I could, and I collected saplings of every type of tree, except I have to go get a jungle one again. But jungle's easy because all you have to do is go that direction for jungle. Yes. But I got saplings from all the different types of trees, even, oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Look at it. Berry saplings. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. As well as plenty of the mangrove propagae, which, let me tell you, that is a pain in the butt tree to cut down if there ever was one. And so this is our start. I have my usual branch mine already started. I didn't want to like buzz you through the excitement of all that, but I do want to tell you a little bit of the plan. So we've got two major projects that we're going to get focused on. Actually, three major projects we're going to get focused on. Project one is we are going to do an old town downtown. Yeah, we're doing a small town United States downtown. I'm going to start with the very first project, which is going to be the county courthouse, which is going to be right in the center. If you go through a lot of small towns and county seats all across the United States, you're going to find a courthouse. So I got this courthouse design, and we're going to start laying out that design today, believe it or not. Yes, today in this episode, we're going to start laying that design out. Second project that we're going to be doing is going to be working on the Nether Hub. So I want to go ahead and get a Nether Hub set up really quickly so that we have a safe place to start branching off and create direction so that we can get to each other's locations. Several people have already jumped on the server and been spotting locations. That's really, really exciting. Now, this is going to be in a season that might overlap. So this world might be not just Season 7, but also might be Season 8 and Season 9 too, because we're going to do a long-term world. Right now, this world is 4,000 by 4,000. Well, it's 8,000 by 8,000 big, and what we'll do is we're going to continue to increase it as new updates come out. So we plan to run this world for quite a bit of time. So if you want to join us and you want to be in a long-term server where you can do like some long-term builds and get a chance to make huge mega bases or huge projects, this is the perfect time to hop on. So the server is the second project. Third project is finding the best home for my major project for probably not just this season, but probably next season too. Oh yeah, if you watch this channel, you know that I like to play some Wizard 101. Yeah, and Wizard 101 has been like a great game for me for a long time. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start with Ravenwood. We're going to recreate Ravenwood as my base. Yes, Ravenwood is going to be my base. So I've been looking around all over the server for a location, and I think I've just about found one, but I'm going to show you that later on as we get some stuff done. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I want to go ahead and get our center of our courthouse going so that we can start planning for our town center here. I'm super excited about it, guys. Remember, this is all starter stuff just to kind of get us going, help anybody who's logging into the server for the first time with a few pieces of gear. Plus, I still got to get diamonds and all sorts of things. Yeah, I've got enough diamonds to do a few things, but I haven't got an XP farm or anything like that as well. Okay, guys, so this is Kimise. We are going to get right after it. Oh, hey, did you like my cape? First time I've ever had a cape. Migration cape. Yes, because I've migrated my account last year sometime. But anyways, I'm sorry. First time I really looked at it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to jump into a project. I'm going to bring it back when I've got some progress to show. Hey guys, I am back, and let me show you what's going on here. So like I said earlier, I have some planning to do. So that's what you saw in the time lapse, is me working through this area right here to do a quick plan over what the town centers or the city center is going to be. And this is going to be the town courthouse. Yeah, this is a courthouse modeled after the courthouse in my hometown. It's going to be really exciting. Now, I'll be honest with you, we're not going to be seeing it built this today. But I just want to show you the way it is. So the courthouse is a very fun thing to do. Well, I think it's fun. It'll be a real challenge to see if I can build this and keep it looking like the courthouse. So I'm pretty excited about it. So this is like a small town courthouse in the United States. That's on the county seat, so it's really good. Like, for instance, you'll notice that it's very symmetrical, so that each side has the same thing. You will have this staired entrance for the center section here. In this case, this one has two sides that go up like that, okay? And then it has a side area. And then in this big center, we have this big center area with the tower that goes all the way up, and there'll be a clock limit. I'm really excited to do this. I just want to go ahead and show you the way the ground would work out. Now, some of these I made them a little bit thicker because, like, oh, I realized I made it too small. So, for instance, I made this square too small. I said I needed to make it a little bit bigger, so I had to like come out a little bit more. Now, you'll see that this town area, this town center, is really going to be pretty big. Okay, like for instance, that's the basement. So this is kind of like floor level here, but the basement's a little bit above underground. Okay, so there's going to be stairs that go up here, which will lead you into the town hall area, and there'll be garden areas that'll be like right outside each one of these corners. We're not going to do parking spaces. We're going to do kind of like a walk around street, as if it was like before cars came around. So we're going to make it look really cool, and we'll have a street that goes all the way around it, and we'll start putting shops up in corner places, and I think it's going to be really, really, really awesome. So this is like the shopping district project, and the idea is not to make huge things. I'm going to make this big center, but then the buildings around can be a variety of different things. They can be single story, they can be two story. The idea is not to really go above 3 stories. 3 stories would be the tallest that we would want to get with that. I'm pretty excited because this is going to give us a place for us to trade stuff and hawk our wares. Now, if you are a member, things that we need sandstone to complete this project. Yep, a ton of sandstone. So I'm going to probably be going out to do some sandstone collection here in a little while, and we're also going to need, well, I'll be honest with you, I think the best block to use on this is going to be, I mean, we could use some red sandstone, and we're probably going to need some red sandstone, but the new wood types, such as the mangrove or even the acacia, I think those are going to be the best colors. So sandstone and those oranges are going to be absolutely fantastic, and this is going to look really cool. I'm not going to tell you where I live, but there's one person on the server that knows. Oh, there's a couple people on the server that knows where I live and can probably look up what I'm trying to do here. But I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a really, really, really fun build. I just got to finish collecting materials. I want to give you guys an overshoot of what this is going to look like right here. Okay, so there we go. That is the beginning of project number 1. Okay, beginning of project number 1. See you in a bit. Okay, here's project number 2. It's not my most elegant hub, but we needed a safe place to land. So if you'll notice, we're sitting... You saw me build this really quick. I actually died once coming in here. It's because we have... This place is spawned inside a Crimson Forest. Now, the thing about Crimson Forest is you get a bunch of those guys. And iron armor is tough to... you can't take very many hits with iron armor when they're like pounding on you. So I need to make a place that was easily set up so when we come in, we can go where we need. So this is our hub for right now. If the guys want to do some more design work to it, we have some more time to do it. The idea is that you can go off in any of the 4 cardinal directions, north, east, west, or south, and head over to, well, wherever we're going to go. So that was project number 2. Let me know in the comments. Super simple. I used stuff that I got here on the first day, which is basically some diorite, some cobblestone, and some deep slate. Yeah, I think it turned out okay. I mean, for a simple 3-color thing, then I grabbed a light off of one of the trees. I was really close by. This gives us an opportunity to go ahead and build up our paths. I also went ahead and did it on a half slab. That way nothing would spawn in here. Because I walked through here just a little bit ago when I was trying to build this, and guess what? I got piglin to the face. Yep, and it was unpleasant. Lost all 21 of my levels that I had worked so hard to get back to after I died earlier. Okay, guys, so Nether Hub, at least starter hub, is ready to go. Looking pretty good, I think. Let me know down in the comments if you think there's things we could do differently or if there's some color additions we should do, okay? So, last project is finding a place to build our new Wizard 101 Ravenwood. What you're seeing on screen are some screenshots from some of the different places that I have been selected. So I'm going to go ahead and slowly go through these places, and Ravenwood should be built on top of a very large hill. So that's why I'm giving you some of those as different options to look at. Now, what I would love for you guys to do is go ahead and vote. You have 1 week to vote on the location for me to build my mega base, which is going to be Ravenwood. If you're not familiar with it, you can look up Wizard 101 Ravenwood, and you'll get to see some pictures of what I plan to build, albeit not with the characters, but just a build process. So go ahead and check it out. Give me some feedback. Make sure your vote goes in. I will be throwing it up through a poll here on the channel. So make sure you guys get in there and check it out. But other than that, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So what a great start to the server we have. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Now, remember, you can join the server. All you have to do is become a member or join my Patreon. Member of the channel or join my Patreon. They both cost the same, but it just goes straight towards server costs, and we would love to have you here. We got plenty of room for it, and there's lots of room to grow. So, guys, it's Kimise. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kimise for KimiseCraft. Catch you later. Bye-bye.